So this is a new, exciting petition. We've talked a lot about some hilarious petitions that have happened on the White House petition website. It's called We the People, and basically the White House put this out, and if you reach a certain amount of subscriptions, then you're going to get an official response from the White House. So here's the new hot petition off the presses. Make legislators wear logos of the corporate backers on their body. So it's suggesting that lawmakers should be required to be more transparent about their financial backers by wearing the logos of their corporate sponsors, just like NASCAR drivers do. As of this Thursday evening, it's accrued more than 9,000 of the 100,000 signatures it needs to be formally addressed by the White House. I highly suggest that every member of Fowler Nation sign on to this because I think it's hilarious. And I would love to see Mitch McConnell wearing a full suit full of all of his corporate sponsors. And there was actually another magazine explored this idea where they mocked up some pictures of Chuck Schumer and Marco Rubio if they were to wear these suits.
Hey, get off Chuck.
If they were going to wear suits.
We like Chuck.
Of their corporate backers like NASCAR drivers. So we have that picture up on there. We'll tweet it out. The infographic is called Political NASCAR, and it just goes to show, and this is a big issue that we like to talk about on the Fowler Show, that there's too much money in politics, and you can make a lot of money becoming a senator or a congressperson. Richard, your thoughts?
I partially agree here in that I do believe that we should take money out of our politics, and this is a good step to doing that. But with that being said, I think it's a little much. This political NASCAR thing is a little much. But at first,
it's making a statement.
No, it is making a statement. No, I hear that, and I think it's the right thing to do. Right, like we should get money out of our politics, and people who are influenced by corporations should have to reveal who they're influenced by. With that being said, I also feel as though this is not going to go anywhere, sadly. And
I don't think anyone expected that it was actually going to go anywhere. There, a couple weeks ago, the hot petition was changing the national anthem to the remix of Ignition by R. Kelly.
That's funny.
So these aren't the whole We the People platform. I think it's great because it gets people involved. Obviously, to my knowledge, nothing has really happened as a result. I think they did disclose the White House's official beer recipe. I think that's probably the biggest thing that's come out of this whole thing. But, it does get some issues out into, the public sphere, especially when they're done in a creative way.